What's up? J Street Moto here. Welcome back to the channel. So it is a holiday here in the U.S. today. It's President's Day, and it's one of those holidays not everybody gets, but the schools are closed, and more importantly for me, the financial institutions are closed. So I do have today off, and as does Chris, because he works in a similar field. So, we all decided, well, let's meet Murto up at his distillery. Kind of looking forward to this one today. Figured I would record a vlog on my way to meet them, and then get as much video as I can with this guy with the 360. So I don't know yet. I don't know how today is going to work out. I just know that we're meeting up in a few minutes. It is for it being February 20th, it is ridiculous here today. It's like 56, 57 degrees. Sun's out. It's a little overcast, but it's definitely not cold. It's insane, though, because by Thursday this week, their forecast is saying we're going to be up around 80, and that's nuts. Even for this area, that's kind of crazy in terms of weather. I don't know what we're going to do first. I'm assuming at some point we'll get food. At least I hope we do, because I haven't eaten anything this morning. I'm assuming at some point we will get food. Stop and have a beverage, do whatever, but I don't know what the plan is. I'm just kind of along for the ride. Thanks to all of you who have subscribed. Thanks to all of you who watch the videos and like them and comment. I appreciate all of that. On that note, if you like the content in this channel, subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell so you know when the next videos are coming out. And, like the videos, or comment. Don't like the video, I just want feedback. So we are cruising through we're going into historic downtown Huntersville right now. They've really done a lot of work down here to revitalize some of this area. Murto really is part of that whole thing. He's one of the small businesses that has moved into Huntersville and really, revitalized the place. I am going to be right on time. I like that. Can't stand being late. I'm one of those people that is habitually punctual. I live by the rule of if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. If you're late, well, just go away. But I will be making it here early. 5 minutes to spare. I don't like that. Yeah, well, here we are. Well, I will see you guys a little on down the road after we've kind of made our way around. All right. Catch you later.
So I thought I would, well, keep more of the riding in this video than what we normally would do. So in this section right here, we went and picked up Z at his house and decided where we were going to go eat, which ultimately ended up being a place called Waterside Bar and Grill, which is up on Lake Norman. And we took back roads, of course, to get there. So on the way to ride to eat, I decided to record with the 360 only, and you know, not have the chin camera filming. And that's what you're seeing right now. You're seeing us riding through some of the back roads that we often frequent in the Carolina foothills. And we're going to go to this place, have some food, maybe a couple of drinks. Ultimately, we end up today going to Waterside to eat lunch. We left Waterside and rode a little further, kind of down the lake, to a place called Horse Feathers, which is it's a typical roadhouse, is what I would qualify it as. We ended up riding out to Horse Feathers, and when we leave Horse Feathers, I do another vlog on the way back to Huntersville, because we decide we're going to leave Horse Feathers and go back to Huntersville, hit In the Wind, hang out a little longer together, talk a little more, and then we all kind of had to go our separate ways. Chris needed to do some stuff at home. Z needed to do some stuff. John needed to do some stuff. They're the ones getting ready to go to Daytona. And I had to get home and do some stuff. So I mean, even though we were off this day, you know, you can't be gone forever. So that was what we ended up doing on this day. And I just left this riding in here so that, you know, you guys could enjoy it. Hopefully you are enjoying it. If you are, like the video, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, so I will shut up now and just let you watch some of this ride prior to us leaving Horse Feathers.
What's up? J Street back here. So, decided to make another vlog on the way home. We ended up riding up to, we rode up into Troutman to hook up with John's partner, Z. And then we rode out to a place called Waterside, and then rode to a place called Horse Feathers. Now we're kind of making our way back towards Huntersville. We're going to get there as expeditiously as we can because Chris is trying to get home. He's got some shit he has to do. So we're heading that way now. So yeah, we got some good food at Waterside. I'll have to go there and review that place. That's one of those joints that I'm going to go to on the Bikes and Bars episode, because it truly is a biker destination in this area. At least during the warmer months, it is. It's right on the lake. So yeah, I'll go back there and review that spot, because it really is a cool little location. They've got a really good bourbon selection. I was surprised. We went there today, and they had E.H. Taylor single barrel behind the bar. They had Blanton's behind the bar, Buffalo Trace, Angel's Envy, Eagle Rare. They had quite a few of the bourbons that I like there, and they're fairly reasonably priced. I think I paid $17 for a pour of Blanton's, which, me considering it's almost impossible to find in North Carolina, or at least around here in North Carolina, paying $17 for a glass of it for a 2-ounce pour really isn't that bad. I will pay that all day long because, you know, I like the whiskey, and that's a fairly reasonable price for it, given that I can't get it anywhere else. So, had their open-faced pot roast sandwich. That's what I had. And it was good. It was tasty. So there's John. Back there is Chris. And there's Z. Hopefully I got them all. If I didn't, I know I picked them up there. Here we go. Got everybody. Got everybody. Third gear is still messing up. Haven't decided yet how I'm going to diagnose the problem. A couple guys are getting ready to head to Daytona. So they were talking about their planning for that trip, how they're getting there. I don't think I'm going to do Daytona this year. There's a possibility I'm doing Myrtle. I've been talking to a couple of people. I've got a fraternity brother. I think I mentioned that I have a fraternity brother that lives there. And he also rides. And I've reached out to him to find out if, you know, he wanted a house guest for one of the weekends that Bike Week's happening. Then the Sturgis. I wouldn't mind going to Laconia. I think we're going to be doing Nova Scotia this year. I think we're going to be riding up to Canada. And oddly enough, I met a guy this past weekend who has a bed and breakfast in New Hampshire. I think it's New Hampshire. Where we could stay potentially while we're on our way up to Nova Scotia. Or a potential spot for us to go stay and spend a few days as that is our home base and go and ride around New Hampshire and Maine and Vermont and the whole Northeast area where we never really get to that often. our riding doesn't take us up there that often. The last conversation I had with David, we talked about needing to get together, have some drinks and dinner, and lay out our plan for 2023 for the riding before things get so nice that we're now on top of where we need to be going. Ooh. I love this on-ramp, or this off-ramp from 16. I really do. I love it. 25-mile-an-hour ramps you can easily do at 50. Get a decent lean on the bike, have some fun, and then get up here and get into this shit. We'll go there. Gas! I got you. So we got to get gas from Murto. I think I'm going to stop this video here. I think I have enough footage to do what I need to do. So we shall see, but I think I do. I think I have enough footage. So I will wait or I will kill this video now. We'll stop it. And then I can go home and, do everything I need to do. All right. Well, always ride safe.